Hello friends, my name is Mukesh Bedana. Last time we have seen in lesson number 5 character sketch, summary, meanings and highlights. Now in NCERT folder we see question answer thinking about the text that we see. First question. Discuss in pair and answer each question below in a short paragraph around 30 to 40 words. The sound was a similar one. What sound did the doctor hear? What did he think it was? How many times did he hear it? Find the places in the text when and why did the sound stop. When the doctor entered his house, he heard the familiar sound of rats. Scurrying means running through the beams of the roof. When the doctor entered his house, he heard the familiar sound of rats. Scurrying means running through the beams of the roof. When doctor entered, he heard the house of the running rats through the beams of the roof. The statement that he and rats were housemates gives an impression that the house was full of rats. The statement that he and the rats were housemates gives an impression that the house was full of rats. That means there were many rats in the house. The doctor was used to the noises made by the rats, so he was not bothered about the noise. Naturally, he listened every day, so he had that type of habit, so he didn't bother about this noise. The doctor heard the sound of the rats 3 times. He heard this noise 3 times. When a snake fell from the roof, the sound stopped because the snake must have come there to catch its prey, the rats. When the doctor heard the sound of the rats 3 times, when a snake fell from the roof, the sound stopped naturally because the snake must have come there to catch its prey, the rats. Prey, that you know, not P-R-A-Y, that we pray every day. That is P-R-A-Y. Here this P-R-A-Y means food. As king went to the forest in the past to prey the animals, fond of prey, killing the animals, that is called prey. So snake fall down and the noise stopped because the snake came down to catch its prey, the rats. Question number 2. When 2 important earth-shaking decisions did the doctor take while he was looking into the mirror? What 2 important and earth-shaking decisions did the doctor take while he was looking into the mirror? The first important and earth-shaking significant decision taken by the doctor was to shave daily and grow a thin mustache to look handsome. He take the decision. First important and earth-shaking significant decision taken by the doctor was to shave daily and grow a thin mustache to look handsome. He decided this. The second decision was to smile the way he was smiling when looking at the mirror. Second, that is, keep the smile on the face. He thought that he should look handsome because he was a bachelor and doctor. He was a bachelor, not married, and a doctor. So he was one of the more eligible bachelors, apt and appropriate, eligible in the sense. He thought like this. After seeing in mirror, he thought that he would shave daily he would have to keep thin mustache and he has to keep smile on his face. So he decided he was a doctor and young man bachelor. That is why he thought that he was eligible bachelor. Question number 3. I looked into the mirror and smiled, says the doctor. A little later he says, I forgot my danger and smiled feebly at myself. What it is the doctor's opinion about himself when he first smiled and he smiled again? In what way do his thoughts change in between and why? What his particular smile change? And what is the reason behind this? See, when he first smiled, the doctor was smiling to appreciate his youthful beauty. First time he smiled, then he smiled that he was young and beautiful. This happens to most of the people when they are in the age group that the doctor was. It happens to most of the people because all try to look smart. When he smiled again, the snake had coiled wrapped round his arm. So he is smiling feebly as if to laugh at his helplessness, foolishness, and stupidity. Second time he smiled for his foolishness, stupidity, and helplessness because the snake coiled around his left hand. And that is why he laughed. But difference is there. First he laughed, then he appreciated his beauty. Second time he laughed, then he laughed about his own foolishness, helplessness, and stupidity, that he did not have the medicine, snake bite medicine. His thoughts changed because of the encounter, chance meeting with the snake, and his thought totally changed. Suddenly meeting, encounter with snake, then his particular points thinking changed. Question number 2. This story about frightening incidents is narrated a humorous way. What makes humorous? Think of the contrast a person between dreams and reality. Some of them are listed below. Some of them given here, that means listed below. See number 1. The kind of persons the doctor is money possessions, the kind of person he wants to be, appearance and ambitions. See, the story shows a contrast between dreams and reality in a humorous manner. Both are shown, dream and reality, in a humorous manner. The doctor's earnings are very less because he has just started his career. So he is earning very less, that is why he live in that type of house. So he is earning very less, he has just started his practice. He was living in a small, rented, unelectrified, without electricity room. He was living in that small rented house in which light was also not there, without unelectrified, that means without electricity. He had few clothes and very little money. That shows that he was poor. Very few clothes and very little money. Even his room was full of rats. His room was full of rats. That shows that He has just started his career and he did not have electricity. However, his dreams and ambition were totally in contrast to this. But his dream, opposite of this, he was a great admirer of beauty and believed in looking handsome. He was a great admirer of beauty and looking handsome. He emphasizes that he is a very eligible bachelor, apt and appropriate bachelor, as he was an unmarried doctor. And he was also pleased with his appearance, that he has good appearance, good face. He had he decided to shave daily and grow a thin mustache. He decided this, that he would shave daily, he would keep the thin mustache to look more handsome. The manner in which he decided that this was an important decision is funny. The manner in which he decided that this was an important decision is funny. Later on, he decided to keep smiling always to look more handsome. Another point also he thought, besides shaving daily and keeping thin mustache, he thought that keeping smiling face, that is also a good virtue. This make him more handsome. This contrast between the kind of person he was and the kind of person he wanted to be make the story humorous, entertaining. This make the story humorous or entertaining. Question number 2. The person he wants to marry. The person he wants to marry, the person he actually marries. Two particular points. The person he wants to marry and the person he actually marries. The doctor had thought that he would get married to a woman doctor who had plenty of money. He thought he would marry a woman who had lot of money and a good medical practice. See his dream, his idea. She would be fed so that if he made a silly mistake and needed to run away, she should not be able to run after him and catch him. See his idea. He wanted to marry a fat lady so that if he commits mistake, silly mistake, and he would run away and she could not come behind him and she could not catch him. That type of his idea. So he wanted to marry a fat woman who had good practice and lot of money. However, the woman he actually married was slender, who could run like a sprinter. He could marry in the reality to a thin woman who was run like a sprinter, means racer. This contrast between the kind of wife he wanted and the kind of wife he actually got add to the humor of the story. But what he thought, that he would marry a fat woman who had lot of money and good practice, and in the real sense, he would marry a woman who was thin, who was very fast in running. Question number 3. His thoughts when he looks into the mirror. His thoughts when the snake coiled around his arm. Write a short paragraph on each of these to get your answer. To get your answer, we have to write it. When the doctor looked into the mirror, he appreciated his good looks and wanted to look even more handsome by shaving daily and growing a thin mustache. When the doctor looked into the mirror, he himself appreciated his good looks and wanted to look even more handsome by shaving daily and growing a thin mustache. When he smiled, he looked even more attractive, and so he decided to keep smiling fast. Decided to keep smile also. However, when the snake is coiled around his arm, he turned into a stone without doing any movement. He felt that God was very close to him at this time. He realized that if the snake bit him, he did not have any medicine in his house to save himself. What? However, when the snake is coiled in his arm, left arm, he turned into a stone without doing movement, keeping in same situation, sitting in same situation. He felt that God was very quite close to him at this time. Remember the God. He realized that if the snake bit him, he did not have any medicine in his house to save himself. That was when he thought that he was a poor. He thought that he was a poor, foolish and stupid doctor. He did not have that snake bite medicine. And he saw that the snake was quite near and coiled in his arm. This shows how his thoughts changed. His thoughts changed from his outer looking to inner. This sequence order of event also adds humor to the story. This particular his thinking change that also add humor to the story also. Next, thinking about the language on page number 61. See, here are some sentences from the text. Say which of them tell you that the author was afraid of the snake, was proud of his appearance, had a sense of humor, was no longer afraid of the snake. We have to, after reading this sentence, we have to think that we should keep. Thinking about the text, which of the sentence which we afraid. See, I was turned to stone. That means was afraid of the snake. This sentence, I was turned to stone, that means afraid of the snake. So A coming. I was no mere image cut in granite. Second one, that is C, that means had a sense of humor. The arm was beginning to be drained of strength. First one A, second C, and third A. Third one also A, that is fear. Was afraid of the snake. Number 4, I try in imagination to write in bright letters outside of the little heart of words. Number 4, that is also fear from the snake. Number 5, I didn't tremble, I didn't cry out. Didn't tremble and didn't cry out, that is also A coming, fear from the snake. Number 6, I didn't tremble, I didn't. Number 6, I looked into the mirror and smiled. It was an attractive smile. Number 6, that means B coming answer, was proud of his appearance. 7, I was suddenly a man of flesh and blood. Then D coming answer. Man of class and bed was no longer afraid of the snake. In number 8, I was after all a bachelor and a doctor too on top of it. Then B coming, that means is on proud of his own boss or proud of his own appearance. See. Clear? Most of us, we see that was afraid of the snake. Keep in mind. Now see, expression used to show fear. Can you find the expression in the story that tell you that the author was frightened? Read the story and complete the following sentence. Read the story and complete the following sentence. See, I was stunned. To stun, that means fear. I sat there holding my breath. And in the light of the lamp, I sat there like a stone image in the flesh. This particular expression shows or tells many things. See question number 3. In the sentence given below, some words and expressions are italicized. They variously mean that is very frightened, is very frightened, is too scared to move, makes another feel frightened, is frightened by something that happens suddenly, and makes mother feel frightened. In the sentence given below, some words and expressions are italicized. They variously mean that. Match the meaning with the words expression italics. See, with the appropriate meaning sentence, the first one has been done for you. I knew a man was following me. I was scared out of my wits. Means very frightened. See number 2. I got a fright when I realized how close I was to the cliff edge. See the meaning of it. He nearly jumped out of his skin. See the answer. Second one. I got a fright when I realized how close I was to the cliff edge. That means frightened by something that happens suddenly. Third one telling, he nearly jumped out of his skin when he saw the bull coming towards him. That means very frightened. See from that side, answer is also there. Fourth one, where you very really gave me a fright when you crept behind the like that. Frightened by something that happens. Number 5, wait until I tell his story. It will make your hair stand and end. That is number 5. Makes another feel frightened. Number 6, paralyzed with fear, the boy faced his abductors. Number 6, that is too scared to move, frightened. The boy hid behind the door, not moving a muscle, too scared to move, unable to move these particular points. Keeping till here, this brings the end of this lecture. Have to write one time and read 3 times. This brings the end of this lecture. In next lecture we see translation, question answer of this particular lesson. Okay, bye, see you, thank you, have a nice day.